Most people believe respect comes from doing more, saying more, showing more, proving more. They believe that if they stay visible enough, if they stay agreeable enough, if they stay impressive enough, respect will eventually follow. This belief is common, and it is deeply misleading. Respect is not built by addition, it is built by removal, not by what you start doing, but by what you stop doing, not by louder effort, but by quieter discipline, not by chasing approval, but by letting go of certain habits that quietly weaken your presence. Look closely at the people who command real respect, not surface politeness, real respect, the kind that does not depend on mood or circumstance. You will notice something surprising. They are not trying hard to be respected. They are not constantly explaining themselves. They are not bending to every opinion. They are not everywhere at once. They have stopped doing things that drain their authority. The first myth to release is the idea that being liked is the same as being respected. These two are not enemies, but they are not twins. You can be liked without being respected, and you can be respected even when not everyone likes you. When you confuse the two, you begin to trade strength for approval. Ask yourself honestly, how often do you say yes when you mean no? How often do you explain too much, hoping others will understand? How often do you soften your truth to avoid discomfort? Each time you do this, you teach people how to treat you. Real respect begins with inner work that no one sees. It begins with deciding what you will no longer tolerate, not in others first, but in yourself. You stop over-explaining. You stop apologizing for your existence. You stop filling silence with nervous words. These are small changes, but they shift everything. Imagine your character like a structure made of stone. Every unnecessary word is a crack. Every desperate action is erosion. From a distance, it still stands, but under pressure, it weakens. Inner discipline is the work of strengthening that structure, quietly. You do not gain respect by demanding it. You gain it by being anchored. When you are anchored, you do not sway with every opinion. You do not rush to defend yourself. You do not chase validation. Your calm becomes a boundary. Preparation plays a role here. Preparation is not only about skills, it is about knowing who you are before you walk into a room. When you are prepared internally, opportunity does not make you desperate, it makes you deliberate. Think of a moment when you were unprepared. Your words rushed, your posture changed, your decisions became reactive. Now think of a moment when you knew your ground. You spoke slower, you listened more, you chose your response. That difference is preparation meeting opportunity. Pressure exposes habits, it always does. Under pressure, some people talk more, others withdraw. Some become defensive, others become sharp. These are not flaws, they are patterns, and patterns can be corrected. Picture a meeting where tension rises. One person interrupts, they justify, they push their point. The room tightens. Another person waits. They speak once, clearly, without urgency. The room listens. Respect shifts in that moment. Or picture a personal disagreement. One person reacts instantly. Emotion leads. Words land heavy. Damage follows. Another person pauses. They choose restraint. They protect their dignity. Respect grows even in conflict. Ask yourself what pressure reveals in you, and then ask what you are willing to stop doing when it appears. Focus matters here. Respect follows focus. When your attention is scattered, your presence weakens. When your mind jumps, your words lose gravity. Protect your focus, not aggressively, but deliberately. Give full attention to fewer things. People sense this, and they respond to it. Distraction is loud. Focus is quiet. Respect moves toward quiet strength. Growth follows a simple path. You learn, you apply, you notice, you correct, you persist. Most people break this cycle by quitting too early or by never correcting. They repeat the same behaviors expecting different outcomes. If you want more respect, stop repeating what does not work. Notice patterns, adjust without emotion, persist without complaint. This alone will change how you are seen. Motivation will not save you here. Motivation fades. Discipline remains. Discipline is choosing the same standards regardless of mood. It is not dramatic. It is consistent. Strategic patience matters. Respect grows over time. It does not respond to force. It responds to reliability. When people see you act with restraint again and again, trust forms, and trust becomes respect. Feedback refines you, not public praise, quiet self-measurement. Ask yourself after interactions what strengthened your presence and what weakened it. Adjust silently, no announcements needed. Momentum builds this way, slowly, almost invisibly, until one day you notice people respond differently. They listen more, they question less, they trust your judgment. This is not a breakthrough moment, it is a lifestyle shift, a way of carrying yourself, a way of speaking less but meaning more. And it begins by stopping certain behaviors that dilute your authority, not all at once, one by one, day after day. One of the most damaging habits to stop is the need to explain yourself unnecessarily. Explanation has its place, but constant explanation signals insecurity. When you justify every decision, you invite debate where none is needed. Calm statements earn more respect than detailed defenses. Another habit to release is chasing immediate agreement. Respect does not require consensus, it requires clarity. Say what you mean, say it once, let others process it. Do not rush to smooth every edge. Silence is not weakness, silence is space. Space allows others to feel your steadiness. Fill every pause and you remove that space. You must also stop reacting instantly. Reaction gives control away. Response keeps it. When emotions rise, slow down. Choose timing over impulse. Stop trying to be everywhere. Presence loses value when it is constant. Scarcity creates weight. Be selective. Your attention is part of your authority. Stop tolerating subtle disrespect, not with confrontation, but with boundaries. How you allow people to speak to you teaches them how to treat you. Stop seeking validation through achievement alone. Achievement without self-respect still feels empty. Build inner standards first. As you stop these things, something surprising happens. You feel lighter, calmer, more grounded, and others feel it too. Respect is drawn to stability, to restraint, to consistency. Stay with this process. It is not fast, but it is durable. Over time, you will notice that you no longer need to demand space. It is given. You will no longer need to explain your value. It is assumed. And you will realize that respect was never about impressing others. It was about mastering yourself.
As you continue this inner shift, you begin to see how deeply habits shape perception. People respond not to your intentions, but to your patterns. They watch what you repeat. They notice what you allow. They feel the difference between strength that is stable and strength that is reactive. Another behavior to stop is oversharing. When you reveal too much too quickly, you lower the sense of boundaries. Boundaries create respect, not walls. Boundaries. Share thoughtfully. Share when it serves a purpose. Mystery is not manipulation, it is restraint, and restraint is respected. Ask yourself why you feel the urge to explain every feeling or justify every choice. Often it comes from a fear of being misunderstood. But here is the quiet truth. You cannot control how others interpret you. The more you try, the more uncertain you appear. Let your actions clarify what words do not need to. You must also stop seeking permission to be yourself. Every time you ask for approval before acting, you give away authority. Decide first, act calmly, accept the outcome. This signals self-trust, and self-trust is the foundation of respect. Respect grows when people know where you stand, not because you argue your position, but because it remains consistent. Inconsistency confuses others. Consistency steadies them. Pressure will test this again and again. In moments of stress, your old habits will try to return. You may feel the urge to talk more, to defend, to please. This is where discipline matters. Pause. Return to your center. Choose fewer words. Choose timing. Choose presence. Focus is your ally here. When you focus on one conversation at a time, one task at a time, one decision at a time, your energy concentrates. Scattered attention weakens authority. Focused attention strengthens it. Growth continues in cycles. Learn something new about yourself. Apply it in real situations. Observe the result. Correct quietly. Persist. Do not announce your changes. Let others discover them. You may notice resistance from some people. Not everyone will welcome your new boundaries. Some benefited from your old habits. Stay calm. Respect yourself anyway. Over time, the dynamic shifts. Discipline over motivation becomes essential now. On days you feel confident, this is easy. On days you doubt, it is harder. Discipline keeps you steady through both. Systems of behavior protect you from mood swings. Strategic patience becomes your guide. You do not rush results. You allow respect to build naturally. Like trust, it grows through repetition, through reliability, through calm presence over time. Feedback comes in subtle forms, a pause before someone responds to you, a shift in tone, a change in how often they seek your opinion. Notice these signs, adjust as needed. Momentum builds quietly. One boundary leads to another. One calm response leads to another. Soon, this becomes natural. You are no longer trying to stop behaviors. They simply fall away. Breakthrough arrives without drama. One day, you realize you are no longer explaining yourself. You are no longer chasing agreement. You are no longer filling silence, and people treat you differently. This is not a performance. It is a posture, an inner posture that shapes outer reality. Respect is not demanded, it is invited by consistency, by restraint, by self-mastery. Carry this forward day after day, conversation after conversation. Let your standards guide you. Let your calm lead you. And remember this, the more you stop doing what weakens you, the more space you create for what strengthens you. This is how respect grows, quietly, steadily, from the inside out.